Oh, y'all thought I was done. Look at that. Look at that. Woke up this morning, buses are multiplying. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Burning up. Slightly. So I figured, so you, since you're the first one out here, you kind of get the plan of what's going on before everybody else gets to see it. So.
Uh-oh. And you're right, it is very hot. It's like 95 degrees out here.
Yeah. So basically, this is going to be like this right here. Step back.
Okay.
That right there?
Yeah?
It's going to be roughly about right there like that, all the way down the side of it. It's going to have the side all the way to the back of the bed. It's not going to be covering that with piece of metal on top.
That'd be cool. You're going to do it all the way back?
Yeah.
And you got it off this other bus?
It's going to be welded right there to the edge of that rail like that, all the way down it.
And there's some more of them stickers.
Yeah, so the more your stickers. I got the structure right here. So, structure right here. I got to trim it to the height I need it.
Yeah.
Basically, I'll bring it in here. So see how it's curved to the wheel well? So see, I cut the front part of that bus. Let me show y'all something. Walk right here. So that bed is a little longer than this section right here by about 3 or 4 feet longer than this section here. So what I did, I couldn't cut off this section, then it would be short and none of the lines would line up. So I got the idea the other day, so if I cut off the front section, and basically if I take the left side of this bus, put it on the right side of that bus, this would be my edge at the back of my cab, and it would give me all that metal to work with right there. So what it did was, since it had the fender well here, the shaved, that allows me to take this right here. When I weld it up here, it'll catch the edge right there. So I gotta cut my height. You see that edge right there?
Yeah.
I'll be able to weld that to the edge, and I'll be able to come down through here. I'll have to cut it all evenly. But I'll be able to weld this up on here, and this will be my structure for this to mount to.
Yeah, it'll look good.
It'll have some strength to it, so it won't just be so flimsy. It'll hide that ugly exhaust. It'll hide all the underneath stuff. Eventually, I want to put a skirt all the way around the bus. I want the bus to be all the way at the bottom, which I know they do it like this to keep it from getting it bent up on peaks and hills and stuff. But I'd really like a skirt all the way around the bus. I'll make it low looking personally. So
Yeah.
I gotta take the front bumper off there. I'm gonna weld that front bumper to the other front bumper. Have us a drop bumper. I gotta build me some visors. So we're slowly getting there though. I got an idea on the visor.
I'm ready to get it painted. If anybody watching our channel knows anybody that can do like a Boost is my friend or a boosted bus.
No. I need somebody that can do graffiti. Somebody that's good at doing graffiti. I can do it, but
No.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't want
But
Sammy graffiti. I'd rather us find somebody.
graffiti it. Samuel paint it. I got an idea. I think I might cut the top off that bus right there. So I want me a drop windshield. So I'm thinking about cutting that hoop out of that thing, and that way I can drop it down over the windshield and have like a drop visor on it. Maybe, I don't know yet. Thinking, just dreaming. Out here dreaming. I don't like the big window in front. I'd like to have it shortened up.
Ours,
Look like a tank.
this one's different than ours.
No, it's the same, but I want to make, you know, on like tractor trailers how they have the visor, the drop visor, to drop down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or slow. I'm gonna build me a drop visor for mine that drops down. So I'm just thinking how I'm gonna do it the way I want to. I'm doing a drop bumper, so the front bumper's gonna be dropped down. Yeah, the front bumper's gonna. This is gonna be welded to the other bumper, so the bumper will only be about that tall in the front of it. So I figured that I could put this bumper on, weld them together, seam it together. I'll leave the 2 little tow hooks here. I'll knock the bin out of that. But what I figured is I could paint the whole front bumper to match the bus, and we could put Boost is my friend across the front bumper, like the front of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boost is my friend right there.
I did that graphic, so I can do the same font.
With the boosted bus, I need on the side of it, I need somebody that's really good at graffiti, because I got an idea that they can relate to my vision to their hands. Otherwise, I'll relate my own vision to my own hands, and I'll get it done. Camo, I can do some camo.
No, we're not doing that.
I don't want camo.
We would really like to find somebody that can do it though for us.
Yep. All right, sweetheart. Well, let me get back to work. I love you. I gotta cut this side off. All right, it's about 11 o'clock at night. I got all my metal. I think I might drag my old welder out and start working on it a little bit if the bug's gonna attack me. Now I finished getting it all screwed together. Where my strip, I gotta go down there and drill all down the side of it. Because right where that is right where the side of the bed is, and it's pretty thick. I gotta let the back of it down. Well, I gotta put some bolts in it here so lift the middle of it up to get it level. But I just want to start screwing it together to get the vision. Like I said, this one look alright. This will be the back little piece right here. I'm gonna come in here. I said right on top of this edge. I'm gonna pull it together. We're gonna weld that seam down it, all the way down the side of it. I had the little short piece, and I can cut me pieces to put toolboxes up in there and build me some boxes up in there and build me some doors and stuff on it. This right here is gonna get cut slanted and cut off at the back. That way it matches the bed. And it matches the dovetail. All right, it's like freaking 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I just barely roughed this off right here for now. I just got it spotted down it to make it straight. Plan is to come in here and take me I'm gonna build me something that I can just roll that edge over and make it even all the way across, all the way down it. I can just weld it flat. I'd like to make a 90 right here. I'll figure out a way to do the way I want to do. It makes the bus look even longer. It's freaking cool. So I got the stud, the broken off stud out here, so it's time to go ahead and start drilling this thing for a 1/2-inch stud so we can repair that hole there. I got one side done. Me and David went to go buy that little Jeep Compass down there, and freaking rain came. So let's get the thing spun around. Other side drilled. Now that I've done it a few times, super easy. I put me some tape on there to keep the metal out of the lifter bore on this side. So I got to put some tape on the other side, put the plate on it, and then we'll be ready to hammer it out. Well, the bar won. I got the motor in, so I'm just gonna say I won the war. It might have won the battle. Let's get this thing on bolted up. We ain't gonna stop because we got a little eye cut. We all right. We got our ramps today. Look pretty good. It said to hold 6,000 pounds, 3,000 pounds a piece. Super lightweight. Digging it. So that's about as steep as it'll ever have to be. This ground right here is tapered downhill, so really this is going to be picked up a little bit higher than that. I think we'll be able to get the car on there. So we're changing converters, and during the process of that, I decided to pull the pump out and check the pump. Well, your 400 ain't supposed to be like this. It ain't supposed to have that kind of play. Look at the bird right there where it's done ate it up. This pump is done. That's why our pressures have been all screwed up on it. Let me see if Jason Richards has one. The face looks pretty decent. I don't feel nothing right there. I think we might be all right with him. We definitely need a pump body. Told that kid to go inside and get me a case of brake cleaner. Look at him. He said, I'm eating my fries, so take your fries with you. And go in that advance and you get you a case of brake cleaners and look at him. He's tearing them up. Just standing there talking and eating his fries. Brian Pickett coming in with the clinch. Got the pump in it, put a new seal in it. Now I'm waiting on Kate to bring me one more washer so that way I can wash her the pump. We're good to go. We can start putting this thing back in tonight. It's dark out here, so sorry the camera looks like crap.